Most people believe that if you tell your dreams to people, it might fail. But if you don't tell your dreams to people, you might succeed. Others believe that if you don't tell your dreams to people, there are high probabilities for you to succeed. But if you tell your dreams to people, there are high chances that it will fail. But that's not the case. In the book of Genesis chapter 37, there is a man called Israel, popularly known as Jacob. He gave birth to Joseph in his old age. Joseph had a dream, and Joseph told his brothers that they were gathering sheaves in the field, and the sheaves of his brother bowed down to his own. Then he said another dream again concerning the sun and the moon, and he said 11 stars, the sun and the moon, made obeisance to me, means bow down to me. And then Jacob said, do you mean me, your mother, and your brothers who bow down to you? But if Satan knows the plan God has for you, he will not attack you. If Satan knows the plan God has for you, he will not attack you. If Satan knows the plan God has for Joseph, he will not cause the brothers of Joseph to sell Joseph to Ishmaelites, the Midianites, and then they sold him into Egypt. If Satan knows that they are sending him to the land of his destiny, Satan will not cause his brothers to sell him into Egypt. But because Satan does not know that the place where they are sending Joseph to, the place they are selling him to, is the land of his destiny, is the place for him to fulfill his destiny. If Satan knows that, he will not cause his brothers to send him and sell him into Egypt. Because when they were in the field, the father sent him with food to go and meet his brothers. When he came there, they said, this is that dreamer that told us that we are going to bow down to him. Let's kill him. Then Reuben said, no, let's not kill him. Let's sell him. Let's put him in a pit. And then they sold him. Then the Ishmaelites, who are also the Midianites, then sold him into Egypt to a man called Potiphar. But not knowing that the place they're selling him to is the place for him to fulfill his destiny. If Satan knows that actually what he's doing to you is pushing you to your destiny, he will not accept you. He will not continue to push you and continue to do evil. Because in Romans chapter 8 verse 28, Bible says everything works for the good to them that love God. To those that love God, everything works for their good. It means why Joseph believed in his dream and he told his dream to his brothers. They used it against him. That was the work of the devil. But if Satan knows actually that the places that they are selling Joseph to, the place they will sell him to, is Egypt, which is the place where he is going to fulfill his destiny. If Satan knows, he will not attack Joseph. He will not plan evil against Joseph. That's why the Bible tells us that God is mysterious. Only if Satan knows, he will not do that. But now, because God is mysterious, he does not know whatever God wants to do. If Satan knows,